Okay, moving on. Diddy being accused of sexual assault by male employee.
Oh my God, no.
Yes, oh my God, yes.
In a startling turn of events, renowned rapper and mogul Sean Diddy Combs finds himself entangled in a legal battle as he's sued by a male music producer over allegations of SA. The lawsuit, filed in federal court in New York, paints a disturbing picture of repeated instances of unwanted groping and coercion into sexual acts, including encounters with sex workers. The producer claims he endured a demeaning environment, even having to work while Combs showered and roamed naked. However, Combs' attorney vehemently refutes these claims, labeling them as pure fiction and promising a vigorous defense.
I'm going to fight for my reputation. I'm going to fight for the honorable man I am, the righteous king that I am. I'm not perfect.
This latest lawsuit joins a string of recent accusations against Combs, further deepening the legal woes surrounding the music mogul. But the most important thing is that this fifth lawsuit could land Diddy behind bars because the victim has finally provided concrete evidence and proof. Furthermore, if we carefully examine the allegations against Diddy, we can see similarities with previous lawsuits against him. So let's dive into it.
This lawsuit is so long. It's so many things that, he's claiming Diddy did.
The latest accusations against Diddy paint a chilling portrait of alleged misconduct with details that shock and disturb. Rodney Jones, a former producer and videographer for the mogul, has filed a lawsuit accusing Diddy of a litany of offenses, ranging from assault to coercion and intoxication. According to legal documents obtained by TMZ, Jones claims he was subjected to repeated instances of unwanted advances and harassment orchestrated directly by Diddy and his associates. Jones alleges that Diddy engaged in a pattern of behavior designed to manipulate and exploit him sexually. Among the disturbing claims, Jones states that Diddy would grope his genitals without consent, while dismissing these actions as mere horseplay. Moreover, Jones asserts that Diddy would parade around naked in front of him, creating an uncomfortable and demeaning environment.
It's just crazy. Just read.
The lawsuit delves further into the alleged misconduct, revealing shocking incidents that Jones claims to have endured. Jones accuses Diddy of forcing him to watch explicit videos, including one involving Stevie J engaging in sexual activity with another man. Additionally, Jones alleges that he was assaulted by a female cousin of Diddy's girlfriend, Young Miami, in the presence of Diddy and his staff members. The accusations take an even darker turn as Jones recounts events involving substances. He claims that Diddy brought sex workers to his Miami home and, on one occasion, Jones believed he was intoxicated and possibly assaulted. Furthermore, Jones alleges that Diddy intentionally served beverages infused with substances to women at parties, including young girls who were not of legal drinking age. In a disturbing twist, Jones implicates Diddy's son, Justin Combs, and other associates in the alleged misconduct. He accuses Justin of being instructed by Diddy to recruit sex workers, including underage girls, for parties. Moreover, Jones alleges that Diddy introduced him to actor Cuba Gooding Jr., who allegedly engaged in inappropriate touching and groping. The lawsuit also touches upon a violent incident involving Diddy and his son, Justin. Jones claims that during an altercation at an LA recording studio, gunfire erupted, resulting in a man named G being shot and severely injured. Jones alleges that Diddy instructed him to lie to the police about the circumstances of the shooting, suggesting a cover-up.
They're probably looking at these allegations and thinking, where are the videos? Where are these still shots that we're seeing in these complaints? And can we investigate it to see if there's more here, potentially criminal charge?
In response to these allegations, Diddy's attorney, Sean Hawley, has vehemently denied the claims, describing Jones as a liar seeking an undeserved payday. Hawley asserts that they possess overwhelming evidence refuting Jones's allegations and expressed frustration at the lack of communication from Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn.
The first of all is there has been negative propaganda put out about me that's not true.
However, the lawsuit filed by Jones represents another legal challenge for Diddy, adding to a series of recent accusations and controversies surrounding the music mogul. Despite the vehement denials from Diddy's camp, the disturbing nature of the allegations and the inclusion of specific details raise questions about the extent of misconduct within Diddy's inner circle. Insider reports suggest that Jones has demanded a hefty sum of $30 million in compensation from Diddy. It's rumored that Jones may be willing to settle the matter out of court, a move that could potentially save Diddy from facing imprisonment. However, given the allegations of underage seduction at Diddy's parties, the mogul finds himself in a precarious position. The choice of $30 million as the settlement amount has sparked speculation among industry insiders. Many believe it's not a random figure, as rumors circulate that Diddy previously paid a similar amount in a settlement with Cassie, the singer who accused him of trafficking and physical abuse. The swift resolution of Cassie's lawsuit just one day after filing left many questioning the nature of the settlement and its implications.
She ain't lying that thing, because if she would have lied, he would have fought her tooth and nail.
Cassie's lawsuit, filed in the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York, detailed harrowing allegations dating back to 2005. She claimed that Diddy subjected her to a cycle of abuse, beginning with substance-fueled encounters when she was just 19 years old. The revelations from Cassie shed light on a harrowing aspect of her relationship with the music mogul, implicating him in coercive and exploitative behavior that extended beyond physical abuse.
This, along with Cassie's lawsuit that you talked about earlier that was settled, reads a lot like what we saw in the R. Kelly case.
One of the most disturbing allegations from Cassie was that Diddy forced her to participate in what he termed freak-offs. These sessions, as described by Cassie's friend Tiffany Red in a recent interview, involved Diddy hiring male sex workers to engage in sexual acts with Cassie while he watched and directed. Tiffany recalled Cassie's distress, noting how she would become physically ill and anxious before these encounters, highlighting the psychological toll of Diddy's demands.
Savage! I'm a savage! Oh! I'm a savage! Whatever I want, I'm going to get! Whatever I want, I have to get!
Furthermore, Tiffany revealed that Cassie confided in her about the coercive nature of these freak-offs, stating that Diddy would only work on her music or engage in professional discussions when she complied with his desires.
I don't think people understand what it's like to be traumatized by somebody famous and rich, because you can't get away from them.
This disturbing revelation adds another layer to the power dynamics within their relationship, portraying Diddy as using his influence and control over Cassie's career to manipulate her into participating in these degrading acts. The details provided by Cassie's friend echo striking similarities with the recent lawsuit filed by Rodney Jones against Diddy. Jones's allegations include instances of coerced sexual encounters facilitated by Diddy and his associates, as well as the use of substances and manipulation to control his victims. Notably, Jones also references participation in similar freak-offs, further corroborating Cassie's claims and raising concerns about a pattern of predatory behavior within Diddy's inner circle.
And I remember looking in his eyes and I said to him, "What did y'all do?" Because I could see that she was really sedated. That was the first time I ever seen her.
The concept of freak-offs itself is deeply troubling, suggesting a systematic exploitation of individuals for Diddy's gratification. The use of male sex workers, combined with Diddy's control and direction during these encounters, paints a disturbing picture of a coercive and dehumanizing environment. Moreover, the revelation that Diddy conditioned professional opportunities on participation in these acts underscores the extent of his manipulation and abuse of power.
Do you believe Diddy is a dangerous person?
Yes.
However, beyond the allegations of hosting wild parties and coercing women into compromising situations, fans have also taken note of accusations of sexual violence against men. Rumors surrounding Diddy's sexuality have circulated for years, so it's not entirely surprising. Recent revelations from Suge Knight shed light on Diddy's alleged involvement in a cycle of violence and debauchery dating back to the early days of his career. Knight, a longtime rival of Diddy's, claimed in a podcast episode that Diddy's former boss, Andre Harrell, and music mogul Russell Simmons were involved in a secret affair. He suggested that exposure to such behavior influenced Diddy's subsequent actions.
Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons, everybody know, they might not want to say it, they know they was lovers.
Knight insinuated that Diddy's introduction to this world of excess and violence through Harrell contributed to his alleged misconduct. He hinted at a connection between Diddy's rise to prominence and his association with figures involved in questionable activities.
Puffy did his intern this stuff for Andre Harrell. You know the answer already. That started his journey.
Furthermore, Knight implied that Diddy's actions weren't isolated incidents, but rather part of a larger pattern within the industry. He suggested that the entertainment business harbored a culture of secrecy and denial regarding certain behaviors, enabling individuals like Diddy to perpetuate harmful actions without consequence. The podcast episode reignited discussions about Diddy's past and raised questions about the industry's complicity in enabling such behavior. Knight's claims, although speculative, shed light on the complexity of Diddy's persona and the troubling dynamics at play behind the scenes.
What Puffy done, what Puffy did, or what Puffy do, is not a surprise. Everybody know what it is.
As the legal battle between Sean Diddy Combs and Rodney Jones unfolds, fan reactions reflect a mix of outrage, disbelief, and calls for accountability. One commenter asserts Diddy, Justin Combs, Young Miami, and anyone who has enabled Diddy and were involved in his crimes need to be in jail. Another commenter shines a harsh spotlight on Diddy, stating, "Diddy has such a dark spirit. Shine the light on this diabolical man." This visceral reaction captures the intensity of emotions surrounding the allegations, portraying Diddy in a deeply negative light and urging for a thorough examination of his actions. As we navigate through the labyrinth of allegations surrounding Sean Diddy Combs, it's impossible to ignore the gravity of the accusations and their implications. Each revelation paints a darker picture, unveiling a complex web of misconduct and manipulation within Diddy's inner circle. Now, we invite you, our dedicated viewers, to voice your thoughts and opinions. Do you believe these allegations shed light on a pervasive issue within the entertainment industry? How do you think this will impact Diddy's legacy? Drop your comments below and let's engage in a thought-provoking discussion. Remember, your voice matters.